Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Hit out toward second, fielded by Moustakas. And quickly, there are two away. Next, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard down the line. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
One out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Marisnick gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High in the air into shallow left center. There to make the catch is Lopez for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. 0-1 the count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The designated hitter, Lourdes.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2. And it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, DJ.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
The 1-2. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Sent on the ground out to second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Will Myers. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Moustakas is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Ryan Mountcastle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That misses. 1-2. Grisham leads off first with 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Third inning, no score to this point. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Danny Jansen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Sweeped up. Throwing time at first for out number 2. So next to hit is number 88. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. On the ground to third. Mayhew's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last AB. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Nope. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Nicky Lopez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nicky Lopez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Starling Marte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So here's Tyler Naquin as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... New inning set to get underway, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
2-1 to count. Lined hard to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. To the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Naquin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings up Trent Grisham. That's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to bat will be Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. And now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the first offering.
Gurriel.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ryan Mountcastle. Luis Severino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now the first pitch.
Number 4. Luis Severino.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. This pitch is popped up to second for 1. That brings in Tommy Edman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And now here's Nate Lowe. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now it'll be Danny Jansen, grounded out in his last at-bat. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Edman ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next up, number 88. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in now, Nicky Lopez. Cronenworth ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch. Seventh inning, ready to coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's Jake Marisnick. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Tatis on second. Hosmer at first with no outs. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So now here is Garrett Stubbs. Flew out last time up. Pops this one up. LeMahieu into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. But this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Trent Grisham stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
For the Yankees.
Now here's the first offering.
Starling.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
1 strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in once again is Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Naquin.
Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate is Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fouled away.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And a step off. And now the first pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 88 is there, and he has it for the out. Up next, Tommy Edman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The 1-0. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that one yanked just foul. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Stubbs gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's got it. And that's the second out. Nate Lowe digging in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marisnick on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Up next is Danny Jansen. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. No hits to this point. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. Marisnick gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. In now, Eric Hosmer. Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Into the box, Jake Marisnick. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Tatis at second. Hosmer on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to bat, Garrett Stubbs. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Austin Nova will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike one.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody pop step in the dugout.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. And now in the box, number 88. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Craig Stammen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 34, Craig Stammen.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Marisnick on the move. And they can't run it down. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. At the plate now is Nicky Lopez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the first, in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square.
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. San Diego
Mm-hmm.